So today I'm here to do a first impression for you on the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. On the back it says it's supposed to be a natural finish, 24-hour wear, high coverage, and air light texture on your face. On Ulta's website it is selling for $12.99 and there are 12 different colors, and actually it goes pretty dark. Mine is in the shade 302 Creamy Natural. I had to put on self tanner to be dark enough to wear this. This is like the second lightest shade. Like there was a lighter one and I was gonna get that one, but it had like pinkiness to it. So I feel like it would have looked bad on me even when I was pale. So I just got this one. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned to try this because I already feel like I'm gonna hate it. Just by what other people say. I like really thin, full coverage, but like dewy-ish, at least natural finishes. This is super thick and like, can we just look at how thick this is? That's like pure turd mousse. Not a fan of that. Oh my god, look, I made a little bridge. That's so funny. That looks so weird. Also, I've heard that you should definitely not use this with a sponge. Like several people have said that because it like dries while you're trying to put it on. So if you don't put it on fast enough, it's just like picking up product and making it really patchy. So I'm just only gonna use a brush today. Also, I have a feeling this is gonna look super cakey on me. Just because like this texture, plus I've heard people say that it looks matte, even though it says it's supposed to be a natural finish. I've heard people say it looks matte, so I'm just like expecting this to be an epic fail. I just want to keep this little bridge on my hand forever. He's so cute. Okay, so here's what I decided. Normally I would use my Ulta Fabulous Face Foundation Primer on my whole face for like any foundation review, but since I feel like this is gonna look cakey and bad, I thought I would use this little sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil on half my face, and I'll use this on the other half, and we'll just see if it makes any type of a difference, because I've had foundations before that I think look cakey and thick on me, and whenever I used this under it, it helped it not look horrible. So I just thought maybe this would make it look better. So I'm just gonna put this one, the Ulta one, on this side of my face. This is right for me, don't know what it is for you. And now I'm gonna put this here oil on the other side. Okay, I don't know how much to use. I'm gonna just dump some on my hand here. Seems like a lot. It's really messy and spilly and all over my hand. I guess I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. This consistency though, like worms, it's funny looking. Okay, now I'm gonna try to work fast and just make sure that we don't have issues here. Oh god. Yep, this color might be a little light. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. I feel like I just used like a lot of product doing that. I'm gonna try to quickly go around my brow before it like starts setting so that it'll not get patchy over here. I don't know. Okay. That looks very nice. Not what I was expecting. It looks very smooth on this side of my face. Let's see if it'll cover up my giant scar thing from burning my face off. Whoa. Yeah, did a good job at that. Okay, so what I'm seeing is this side looks more dewy with that oil underneath of it. Also, this side looks better because the silicone filled my pores, so these pores look better than this side. This side though, I'm concerned about it getting cakey right here. It just looks like that's gonna happen. I don't know if that'll happen on this side because it looks more dewy, but we'll see. But honestly, right now though, killing it. I like how this looks a lot. I don't know if this is gonna set. Feels drier on this side than this side, but I don't really care if it sets because I always set my face with powder anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. I kind of feel like I want to continue doing the rest of my face on camera with you just to see if anything weird happens, because for some reason I feel like something weird might happen. I wonder if I should use a sponge with concealer. You know what? I ain't gonna risk it. I'm gonna use my concealer brush that I use. It's an e.l.f. one. Don't know really what it's called, but it's very nice for concealer. So I'm just gonna use my Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the shade Porcelain. Put this under the eyes. I love this concealer. That concealer wasn't very brightening at all. Why is there a giant hair on me? I'm gonna take a little bit of my Tarte contour concealer Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Fair. And use it up under here to brighten a little more. Okay, I'm gonna set my forehead with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade Creamy Natural. And do this quickly because I feel like it's starting to get creasy up in there. That looks very nice. I'm not having any problems with this foundation so far, and I really thought I would hate it. I'm gonna set under my eyes with the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent. Messy every time. Back to the Rimmel powder, just setting the rest of my face so everything can blend nicely on it. Okay, so thus far, looking on the viewfinder, my face looks a lot lighter than my neck. In person, it doesn't look like that, like at all. So that's weird. Maybe I'm just too tan right now. So it looks like very good right now. It feels almost, I don't even know. It feels kind of weird. Like it feels set, but it feels like my face is made out of Play-Doh. So since it looks great right now, I'm gonna go ahead and do like the rest of my makeup, contour, blush, highlight, everything off camera, and then I'll be back in a second and tell you how it looks. Okay, so I'm done with my face. I'm sorry my hair looks straight ratchet right now. It feels so frizzy. But it is now exactly 8 o'clock. How perfect. So 8 p.m. So everything went on flawlessly. And it looks like perfection. This is like the biggest surprise ever. I did use green highlight though. Don't know if you can tell on camera at all, but it matches my eyes and I feel like almost kind of like a leprechaun, but it's pretty awesome. So I just want to like let you see the like perfection and flawlessness on my face right now because it is like insane. So I'm gonna wear this for as long as I can and we will see if it actually has good staying power, and I just really hope it does not get patchy or cakey. Do not fuck this up today, foundation. Okay, so I'm back and it is now 6 a.m. So it's been exactly 10 hours. So looking at my face, it looks cakey is what's happened in this area. It's mainly like here. Like, there's like wrinkles right here happening, which is rare. These wrinkles, like, I don't even know. The tip of my nose is like starting to wear off, and I mean, I wasn't even kissing anybody today. And then around my nose is Cake City. Like, ugh, it looks gross everywhere. And just like all around here, it's wearing away and just getting nasty. So I definitely don't think that this is like 24-hour wear. Everything's on, like my contour, blush, and highlight. So I mean, that stayed on. It's just like, it's looking really bad on my skin. I feel like I was just looking at it like a few hours ago and I was thinking, oh, it still looks really good, but it's just like, it's starting to just look gross. I just feel like it looks really thick right now, and that's really all I have to say. It's like, I won't wear it anymore because I don't really like looking like this. It took a long time to get to this point, so that's not like, you know, that's not a horrible thing. Like it wasn't like instantly like this, but still don't prefer it. So in the end, I guess I just don't like this very much, sadly, but it's okay. I didn't really expect to anyway. I noticed like absolutely no difference between the sides, like with the two different primers, other than this side, my pores look smaller because it was a more silicone-y primer. That's the only difference I've noticed. So yeah, I think that's all for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.